You're running against several other contenders for this position. Why should voters choose you?
Well, I'm hoping that they choose me because I am a true conservative, and the major component, my major opposition is Mr. Blunt, and as far as I'm concerned, he is not a conservative. And so I am basically a true conservative, and the other thing is I have business experience of 35 years in owning my own company, so I think government should be controlled by business people, not politicians.
Okay. List what you believe are the 3 most significant issues facing Missouri now. How would you address these issues, and what would the financial and non-financial costs of your actions be?
The 3 most primary concerns are basically to get people back to work. And the only thing I know of to do that is to reduce taxes across the board for all people. And that I would only be one of 100 senators, but at least we might get it moving that way. And the ramifications of that tax reduction would be a cost, and the cost could be saved by reducing the size of government 50%. And reducing the government by 50% means getting us, taking people out of the government and putting them in private sector jobs, and also getting us out of the United Nations, eliminating foreign aid and things of that kind that would pay for these taxes, and so that we're not increasing the debt. And the third thing would be, of course, reducing the national debt to something that we can control, and that can be accomplished by redoing Social Security and Medicare. And by doing that, we need to basically allow the people who are from, for example, 50 to 65 to continue in the Social Security system, or give, and then give the people from, say, 35 to 50 an option of either going into a private investment account or maintaining their Social Security. And the young people from 18 to 35 would be allowed to start their own program of retirement, because they are in that stage that they can opt out of Social Security. And I think that would be a way to get Social Security back on track.
Thank you. If all politics are local, in what ways would your work in Washington affect the people in Missouri?
Well, I believe that the work in Washington would be dictated by the people here in Missouri, because we've had enough of career politicians just doing what they want to do in Washington, D.C. I would set up a program where through the internet we could get people to vote on various programs through the internet and give me a way to decide which way the people want to go on that particular program. And I think it's getting the people back involved in Washington, D.C., which needs to be done. We need to throw out all those bums.